Like, ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the 5 sticky, come get high with me, that's a deal, right? Ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the 5 sticky, come get high with me, that's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? Ay, coming down like precipitation. I ain't never met a limitation. Hate plotting my elimination. Gotta go to Google for the information. I'm a superstar, so I gotta shine. Top dollar be the bottom line. Bottom feeding niggas out of line. Turn your heart rate to a dotted line. Yeah, my zodiac probably dollar sign. Got the energy to win it, my nigga, I'm feeling great. Got a day with destiny, focusing on my fate. I don't give a fuck what you rapping, you been a fake. I'm everything that they ain't, it can't be, it won't be. Wanna see me fall, I can't go, I won't leave. Coming from the block with plain clothes and police. Straight up to the top with bankrolls and rollies. Ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the 5 sticky, come get high with me, that's a deal, right? Ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the 5 sticky, come get high with me, that's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? Ay, 12 can't really stop shit, so I'm still pushing like a mosh pit. Ice dripping, think I'm hot shit. In the yellow bucket with the mop stick. I've been jugging jams like wholesale. Everything must go sell. Hitting bitches with the oh well. Need 100 milli on the low scale. On my worst night, I'm the best nigga. Wouldn't mess with you, couldn't cap to him. Homie spotted me like 700, brought 1100 right back to him. If I can't do it, then it ain't real. I just make dollars, I don't make deals. I've been going hard in the paint, still blowing kush clouds till I can't feel like. Ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the 5 sticky, come get high with me, that's a deal, right? Ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the 5 sticky, come get high with me, that's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right?
Yeah, mic check, yeah. I saw, Indies, Matic.
I'm tryna take it as high as it go. I've been by the code, you know how I be. I am a product to put in my curses to rest on my family tree. Can see growth, they tell me they free, but they work for the man. I can't relate, I did it on my own. Look how we grow out the concrete, 2 rows, stuck by that code. Kush got me back on the float. I'm really trying my hardest, restraining and masculine urge to show up and glow on these boys. Don't tell me I won't. Can't nobody see me. I've been on dope time, and to be honest, it's not even close. Your favorite is faking, it streams to your meme, me not what he show. But what do I know? All them thoughts that you have, even yours. I'm paying my pain over chords. Fuck a reward, I'm earning my stripes. I give it a pipe, I'm generous. I say how I feel, I go where I grow. Don't tell me that love is for me. I'm here on my own, I'm feeding my soul. Been by the code, you know how I be. I am a product to put in my curses to rest on my family tree. Can see growth, they tell me they free, but they work for the man. I can't relate, I did it on my own. Look how we grow out the concrete, 2 rows, stuck by the code. I'm tryna take it as high as it go. I've been by the code, you know how I be. I am a product to put in my curses to rest on my family tree. Can see growth, they tell me they free, but they work for the man. I can't relate, I did it on my own. Look how we grow out the concrete, 2 rows, stuck by the code. Been by the code, you know how I be. Been by the code, you know how I be. Welcome to my world, this shit not no joke, I'm right at your throat. Hoping you taking the time to cope with me running my race, you not at my pace. These niggas act like I'm not goated, but already know I've been him on the low. I did it myself, I'm fond of the code, I don't need your
All right, y'all know how we go. I'm having a little problem trying to get my little camera up, but give me a moment. Y'all know how it goes. Hey Terry, don't come for me. I'm doing secondhand. I'm just catching y'all up on the shit you might have missed while touching grass. Hopefully y'all touch grass, cause I don't know what to tell you if you don't. So let's begin while I continue to fight with my camera.
Let's get it. Green light, let's get it. Green light, let's get it. Green light, let's get it. I'm the future, I'm in it. Check score, I'm winning. Green light, let's get it. I just win, 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 win. I'm on 10, 10, 10, 10, 10.
All right, so my camera is acting up, but fuck it. I'm just going to go ahead and tell y'all what's going on in the news anyways, because I ain't got time for the shit. I already was behind. I like overslept last night. I really sat my ass down when it came to April 5th. Did y'all rest? Also, before I continue on, did y'all know that Val Kilmer died? I did not realize that. He is not that old. That's scary. Anyways, rest in peace, sir. What else is going on? Apparently a few hours went out, but thankfully not enough to do martial law. And Wisconsin won, thankfully, and I already reported that. And unfortunately, Florida lost. But we going through some shit because Drumpf, he is actually bringing people together. He done pissed off Asia so bad, these motherfuckers done got together and sorted shit out. And I'm telling you right now, I done sat down and talked to these folks before. I've been in Asia. They can't tell each other apart, but when they figure it out, they can't stand each other. And I have yet to understand why. But needless to say, Asia has basically done what the Bloods and the Crips did because this asshole is such an asshole. He played in Tombstone as Doc. I love that movie. I know he was in Batman. I thought he was pretty good because I was sick and tired of all the different Batmans in the first place. I hate when they do that to movies. You change the damn main character. Fuck. Stop. Anyways, I'm still fighting with my little camera, so we gonna move on into the first story. So y'all please excuse me with the white screen. I am fighting a fight. It's the third time I done fought with this program. Anyways, let's check this out. So Tisha Campbell is testing her son's Black history knowledge and was surprised by the results. I don't know why you surprised. You the one that was teaching him. That's your damn fault if the shit didn't work. So, but let me tell you about it. So, Tisha Campbell, known for her roles in iconic Black comedies, recently tested her son's knowledge of Black culture through a fun quiz on social media, but was surprised at their lack of familiarity with many common phrases and references. That's because they only show you so much. You got to do the rest at this point. I'm just starting to realize this shit. Motherfuckers just threw this shit in my face. I didn't have a choice. Shit. That's what happens when you're born from a woman that was too damn young to join the Black Panthers, but still tried to join it anyways. God dang, woman, she left home at 15. Anyways, let's see. This humorous video sparked a mix of amusement and concern among viewers, highlighting a broader trend of parents facing similar challenges in cultural education for their children. Well, shit, I'm just learning this shit too. I thought everybody taught Black history. I thought everybody knew about these folks. I understand you not realizing that Rosa Parks was not the first Black woman to fight against segregation and didn't get her butt up and face consequences. But I would at least expect you to know who Benjamin Banneker is. Oh my God, I'm not going to even ask. Anyways, Tisha Campbell is a prominent figure in Black culture, having starred in the 1990s Fox comedy Martin. My mama got me onto that one. And the 2000 series My Wife and Kids, making a lasting impact on the genre. Wasn't she in School Days too? I thought she was. And she was in Little Shop of Horror with her homegirl. Anyways, Campbell conducted a pop quiz on, here I am finally, on Black quiz with her sons, 23-year-old Zen and 15-year-old Ezekiel. Y'all like the zzz sound, don't you? Which they largely failed, leaving her feeling responsible and reflective as a mother. That's your fault. I just said that shit. In a finish the phrase game, Zen incorrectly completed common phrases, respond God is great, instead of the expected all the time. Did not understand the reference to the kitchen in relation to hair. Oh God. I don't know about y'all younger ones, but I remember that shit. Oh, my ears. And my drowning experiences, because that's where you get your hair washed too. I don't know why, but my hair was always in the kitchen sink, not in the bathroom sink, in the kitchen sink, because there was two sinks. Anyways, did incorrectly completed my name is Bennett with my name is Gordon Skulski, rather than the customary response, my name is Bennett and I ain't in it. And then there's one more I always forget. Let me see. I think it's my name is Wesson and I'm not questioned. I don't know. But there was another one. It's Bennett and I ain't in it. And then there's another one. Did correctly state that it's time to come home when the street lights come on. Well, at least you got that shit right. Viewers reacted with humor, suggesting that Zen's answers warranted revoking his black card, showcasing a playful critique of his cultural knowledge. Some commenters suggested that more family exposure could have improved his understanding. Hell yeah. Take them kids to the damn park or something. Shit. Let's see here now. Viewers react. Let's see. The Finish the Phrase challenge is becoming a viral trend, with parents gauging their children's awareness of black culture. An example highlighted included a mother discovering her daughter's unfamiliarity with cultural idioms, indicating a shared experience among families. Tisha experienced more hope for her young son Ezekiel, who understood the phrase "catch these hands" as readiness to fight. Hell, I was raised in the if you feeling froggy, jump. So I don't know what the hell. Anyways, Tisha, let's see here now. However, he also struggled with completing other phrases, such as not knowing the Good Times theme song line. Nobody knows that one piece. You standing in a child line, standing in something, I don't know. All I know is the song, and then ain't we lucky we got 'em. Good times. Them the song lines, and misidentified dressing as chitterlings. You nuts. When asked for a black term for stuffing, is dressing. How'd you get chitlins out of stuffing and dressing? I hate dressing. I hate stuffing. Campbell encouraged Ezekiel, saying he was better than his brother and suggesting he teach Zen about black culture. That's a damn shame when the young one know more and y'all both don't know enough. God dang. Parents, I know y'all hustling and shit, but sit your ass down and teach your kids. Shit, this is ridiculous. Her children didn't know that, and they are privileged. How you explain that? How the hell you don't know my name is Bennett and I ain't in it? I love cornbread stuff. I'm sorry, I don't like it. At least not the way some people make it. I don't like liver. Okay? I don't like stuffing. The only stuffing I'll actually eat is that stove top. And that ain't even real stuffing. So like I said, I don't like stuffing. Yeah. Anyways, we're not gonna move on to fuckery just yet, because I feel like this was cool as hell. This would happen. I didn't realize people really was protesting, but black folks, for real, black folks, did you rest? Seriously, did you rest? I hope you rested. Did you relax? You didn't take your stupid asses out there, did you? Because if you took your ass out there, I hope something fell on your head. I hope you got hit in the head with an acorn if you took your silly ass out there. You know damn well you wasn't supposed to go out there. Anyways, check this one out.
Emotional content.
So, hands-off protests against Trump and Musk are planned across the U.S. I got drunk. Shit, I was drunk. I had a long heart-to-heart with my mom, and she didn't hang up in my face, so that was good. And I relaxed. I went so far as I slept all the way till 3 o'clock today. Of course, I woke up at 7 in the morning, and I didn't go to bed till 3, but still, I relaxed the hell. And I even got permission from my mama, so you know that's serious. So, let me see what you said. Most black folks stayed away from protests from what I saw. Yeah, I saw camera footage of Boston. I didn't know they was coming out that strong. They was, yellow man, you done irritated some folks. So protests titled Hands Off are scheduled across the U.S. on Saturday, which already happened. Hey, girl. I did the dandy. I hope you watched it. Organized by 150 groups against, I ain't calling him that, Felon Drumpf and Felon Muskrat's policies, focusing on issues like, y'all remember back in the day when we didn't have to say two names? Damn. If his ass come back, I swear to God, I swear I'm gonna go to jail. Anyways, focusing on it, and I've come up. This is what I've been struggling with. Okay, when y'all hear me say no, I can't say that. This is what I'm gonna say now. This makes me feel a little bit better. Orange lives don't matter. There we go. So organized by over 150 groups against those jackasses, focus on the issues like government downsizing, human rights, and the economy. The demonstrations aim to mobilize citizens in all 50 states, responding to perceived threats to federal workers, social safety nets, and marginalized communities. Ooh, Lord, I'm telling you. Protests are titled Hands Off and are scheduled to take place on Saturday, and they did. I don't know why the hell this thing. Look at the date. I got this today. Why? Man, you know damn well somebody wrote this shit and took the day off and acting like y'all ghetto. Anyways, protests planned locations included the National Mall in Washington, D.C., state capitals, and other venues across all 50 states. That shit went global. The demonstration were organized by more than 150 groups representing various sectors such as civil rights, labor unions, LGBTQ plus advocates, veterans, and fair election activists. Protesters are targeting Trump's administration for downsizing the government and proposing significant cuts to federal employment, closing Social Security Administration field offices and limiting agency functions, deporting immigrants, and reducing protections for transgender individuals, slashing funding for health programs and social services. Felon Muskrat, an advisor to Trump and his wallet, and owner of Tesla, which he bought from someone else, and SpaceX, which I wouldn't get on if somebody paid me $1 million, and the platform Twitter is criticized for influencing governing efficiency measures. Look, I'm going to say it how it is. Hollywood, stay your ass out of the White House every fucking time a damn celebrity or jackass that thinks they a celebrity gets in the office, shit goes down. Reagan. Anyways, his activists have previously mobilized against Trump and Muskrat though prior efforts have not matched the scale of earlier mass protests like the Women's March in 2017 or Black Lives Matter in 2020. Organizers aim to achieve the largest turnout since Trump returned to office in January, indicating the significant motivation among opposition groups. The White House has not commented on the protests, suggesting a possible that bastard was golfing. He didn't know. His ass was golfing. So I'm just going to let you know, I'm not sure if it did anything. I do thank you, pale people, for going out there. And if you're black, you're blessed. You're blessed that you didn't cause no shit. Thank God there wasn't enough of y'all. That's all I'm going to say. So now we about to get into the bullshit. So yeah, let's get our angry faces on. Let's get our confused, I don't know how the fuck this happened faces on. Because you know what time it is. It's time for fuckery. So let me go ahead and put the commercial up, and y'all go ahead and get your damn fighting fists up and go swing at the air, because we about to look at some of the bullshit that still is going on around this place. You will have to excuse me. Exactly. Golfing with the fucking Saudis. Tell me you don't like America without telling me you don't like America, motherfucker. You get on my nerves. Here we go.
It's just me and the fam. It's just me and the fam. It's just me and the fam. It's just me and It's just me and the fam. Yeah, yeah. It's just me and the fam. See my little tay, that's my hype girl, that's my mascot. No one's go for hours and some hours till we pass out. Stay inside the house, turned up with them racks out. Stay inside the house, turned.
All right, let me tell y'all something before I get into this. I now have the resources I need to make my merch. So I will be making ashtrays. I will be making I don't know how the hell this happened, but I guess it's in there now. I'll be making little bowling ball sets because I got a bowling ball and a set mold. I will be making earrings. So I will be making jewelry and stuff. So if y'all are interested in that stuff, I will put it up there and y'all can check it out. And if you want to support me, or if you just want a damn ashtray, because I'm always looking for a new one, I will be making those now. And as soon as I get my ass up, I'm gonna be able to do those. And stash jars. I'll be making lotus stash jars. So if you notice when you're watching my lives, I have a little lotus in the corner. That was like one of the first big ass projects I did in 3D, and that is an Egyptian lotus. I need clip-on earrings. All right, so now I gotta go get clip-ons. Thank you very much. I will be getting clip-ons now because some of my fans want clip-ons. I ain't gonna lie, my mama wear clip-ons too. Shit, as soon as I got those holes open again, I ain't never let them out again. But I'm gonna go get some clip-ons so I can make some clip-ons for old girl. I do take requests. But anyways, let's look at this. So, new development in case of mother toddler detained by Detroit police. I saw this story. I really didn't want to report it, but shit, it need to get out there. So I hope I say this girl's name right. Isoke Robinson, a Detroit. I'm just gonna call her I'm gonna call Miss Robinson. A Detroit mother filed a lawsuit following a traumatic police encounter during a September 2023 traffic stop when officers wrongfully identified her car as linked to a nearby drive-by pew-pew. After being handcuffed and detained with her crying autistic son, her vehicle and belongings were impounded for 3 weeks without charges against her. Although the city of Detroit settled with Robinson for $35,000, sure, you better go find her psychiatrist for that baby. They denied any wrongdoing despite their internal memo admitting to the misidentification. Isoke Robinson and her 2-year-old son faced a distressing police interaction during a traffic stop in 2023. The police erroneously connected her vehicle with a pew-pew nearby. A group of 10 officers confronted Robinson, who was sitting in her car at the time. The officers handcuffed her and placed her and her son in a police cruiser despite no criminal charges being filed against her. Common sense moment. You notice a woman and her baby in a car. Do you really think she's that off her rocker to do this? Oh, y'all ain't. Whew. Robinson's autistic son was reportedly inconsolable during the encounter. I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it. The police searched and impounded Robinson's car, which was crucial for her transportation and housed her personal belongings. Her vehicle and belongings were not returned for 3 weeks, adding to the distress of the situation. Robinson sought justice through a lawsuit claiming wrongful detainment and excessive police actions. The city of Detroit ultimately settled with Robinson for $35,000, which her attorney described as a minimum possible resolution. Y'all need y'all ass whooped, okay? What the fuck? Seriously. No, she need at least $1 million. Y'all need to break off some shit. Motherfuckers. The city of Detroit denied any wrongdoing in the incident, even though an internal memo acknowledged that the officers had improperly identified Robinson's vehicle. Attorney Paul Matoka observed the police department appeared to treat the situation as a routine complication of their processes involving license plate readers. Well, at least y'all weren't trigger happy, you bastards. Ooh, no, I don't like y'all. I hate y'all. I hate y'all right now. I kind of hate y'all. Ooh, why would you do that? You just traumatized the shit out of a mother and her child. I don't give a damn if the child is autistic or not. That kid's gonna have issues later. And then y'all wonder why we don't trust y'all. I wonder why. I really wonder why. Bastards. Anyways, the fuckery ain't over. So get ready. You gonna be throwing fists in the air in a minute, because this bullshit here, I warned y'all. Check it out. And then the smoke got me. Goon Squad sheriff accused of using inmates for labor at family farm. I told y'all. And the fucked up thing about it is, technically, it's not illegal. So, Rankin County Sheriff Brian Bailey is under investigation for allegedly using jailmates for labor on his family farm. He is ugly as hell. This comes amidst growing scrutiny following the guilty pleas of 5 deputies known as the Goon Squad for torturing and abusing 2 black men. Oh, that Goon Squad. Reports suggested that Bailey used taxpayer resources to maintain his farm, a claim he denies, labeling the allegations as fictional. Mississippi State Auditor Shad White opened an investigation after allegations arose that Sheriff Bailey used his position to exploit jail inmates for labor on his family farm. The investigation was prompted. Give me a second here. All right. Where was I? The investigation was prompted by multiple news reports and subsequent scrutiny for Bailey's actions. 5 members of the Bailey Goon Squad have pleaded guilty for federal civil rights charges related to the torture and abuse of 2 black men. The Goon Squad reportedly utilized brutal tactics against individuals suspected of drug activity for nearly 2 decades. What y'all say? Girl, yeah, I've been told y'all, prisoners. So basically, you can make a slave out of a prisoner. That is legal in the Constitution. I told y'all they was gonna do this shit. Nobody listened to me. I heard it from someone else. Shit, it's not even like I came up with that shit. The confirmed involvement of Deputy Christian Dedman, that's a horrible name, a member of the squad, is using inmates for farm work, has surfaced during his investigation. Dedman disclosed that Rankin County jail inmates were employed on a poultry farm owned by Bailey's mother. He mentioned a skid steer valued at $150,000 was purchased by the sheriff's department and used on Bailey's farm. Now that I don't agree with. Dedman expressed feelings of being manipulated and used as a tool while serving on his deputy role. In his deputy role, Bailey has publicly denied all allegations, branding the reports as poorly researched narrative and fictional in nature. Facing mounting pressure to resign due to the unethical conduct of his deputies and the ongoing investigation, his position is increasingly scrutinized. You a dirty bastard. I think you did it. I think you did it. I think you didn't care which way you got the work done, and now you got these motherfuckers working for you literally as slaves. Ooh, the devil is a liar. But I don't know how to feel because the Goon Squad had no right to do what they did to them people. But at the same time, they are being basically used as tools. Now you know how I feel when I had to fucking work. I'm still looking for a new job. But now you know how shit, you're still actually getting better than what those poor people you did. So I'm conflicted. I'm very conflicted. These people should never be left in charge of anyone or anything. They abuse any power they get. Yeah, that's true. I ain't even gonna lie. But believe me, I will be paying attention to that one now that it's on my radar. And if you get on my damn radar like Drumpf, I will have my foot on your neck in my dreams. So here we go. Cause it's like repeat day now. Motherfuckers coming back for repeat visits. Check it. The Buffalo supermarket pew pewer really tried our nerves with this latest request. So Peyton Grindron, who unalived 10 black individuals in a racially motivated attack in Buffalo, is facing federal charges including hate crimes, with the Department of Justice seeking the death penalty despite New York's lack of capital punishment. Gendron's, I don't care. Okay, Psycho's attorney argued for an unbiased jury due to extensive pretrial publicity and community impact. What the fuck? I don't care what color you are. This motherfucker unlived people, 10 of them, with a target, a purpose. He had a goal. What the hell? He need to go. While some victims' families express relief over the death penalty pursuit, others believe it won't provide true justice or healing in light of the tragedy. Those are probably motherfuckers trying to gaslight people, okay? I feel like this, okay? If you take 5 lives for no damn reason other than the fact that they are people and they have something that you don't like, I feel like you should go. You need to go. You done took 5 lives. We will not be alive by the time you finish your atonement. So yeah, I think you should go. I really do. 5 lives. And I'm just trying to be nice with that because I feel like if you take someone's life, you should give over your life. But that's 2 lives and I don't like that. Anyways, Let's see here now. So Peyton, who I'm just gonna call him Psycho. Psycho was 20 years old, who's 20, committed a mass pew pew in May 2022 at a Tops Friendly Market in Buffalo, targeting the majority black community. Okay, so he has pled guilty to state charges, including murder. You know what I'm about to say: a homicide and hate motivated domestic terrorism, and is currently serving a life sentence. Psycho's defense attorney filed a motion claiming he cannot receive an unbiased jury, citing extensive pretrial publicity and the case profound impact on Buffalo's communities of color. I had a girlfriend up there from Buffalo. I'm telling you right now, there are black folks up there. My whole thing is you took 10 lives. What the fuck do you mean unbiased? He needs to go to jail. It doesn't matter. He took 10 lives. 10 fucking lives. Brendan's defense attorney filed a motion. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. The motion calls for a diverse group of citizens for jury selection in the federal case. So what you want? You want people from out of the country that live like in a hut? Because that's all you're going to get. Black people always have a biased jury. Apparently so. The Department of Justice is pursuing federal charges against Psycho, including hate crimes and firearm-related offenses. Despite New York's prohibition of the death penalty, the DOJ has indicated its intent to seek capital punishment under the federal law, marking a rare situation since Biden's president. Mm-hmm. Some family members, like Mark Talley, expressed that they would prefer Psycho to spend life in prison rather than face execution, believing it would be more satisfying for him to endure life surrounded by the community he harmed. Okay, you just like shot yourself in the foot at the same time, dude. So you just feel like he gonna be around a bunch of black people? That's fucked up. I would find it more satisfying if he was just in general population and you tell him he played with a little kid. They gonna fuck him up there. There you go. Even if it ain't, even if it's not true. I'm trying to in my head, weigh this out. But yeah, even if this is not true, you sir, I don't know, serve under jail, no good. Yes, basically. 10 people. He took out 10 people. I feel like somebody should just do a rumor on him and put him in general population. There you go. We have fixed it all because they gonna execute him. There you go. Let's see here now. Attorney Terrence Connor conveyed that while families are relieved by the DOJ's decision, no judgment can alleviate the enduring pain experienced. Jamila Hodge, CEO of Equal Justice USA, criticized the death penalty as ineffective at addressing the root issues of racism and hatred that led to the mass unaliving, arguing it may further traumatize victims' families and the affected community. Are you sure? Because I feel like if he's not there, they'd feel better. But at the same time, if you have that little rumor about him in general population, that's his ass. The discussion is ongoing with tensions regarding the effectiveness and morality of capital punishment in the U.S. system. Like I said, I feel like I'm just trying to be nice. If you take out at least, and why do they always have the same look? I don't know. They're incels. That's what the newfangled shit is. Yeah, I'm getting old and I'm embracing it. Okay. Yeah, that's what it is. It's the new shit. Okay. So, not this one, not yet. Here we go. Wait, did I move? Did I get away from one? No, maybe I just had the wrong spot. Okay, so we're gonna move on because it's I don't know what to say about this. I don't know what to say. It's time for fuck around and find out if they look like Dahmer. Yeah, they do. Actually, now that you say it, yeah, they do. They really do kind of look like Dahmer. That's terrifying. That's fucked up in all kinds of ways. But yeah, y'all know what time it is. So I'll see y'all in a bit.
I don't want the second, I want this. I'm all in my head, where I'm a rain. I've been moving like a hot.
So Drumpf and Felon watch, executive orders blocked, and Muskrat loses big and more. I can't stand their asses. I can't stand them. I can't stand them. I can't stand them. So this week's edition of Drumpf and Felon Watch highlights legal challenges. I done dropped my damn one shot. Fuck. That's how irritated I am. I'm knocking shit off my desk. I actually have a desk, y'all. I mean, y'all see me where I am, but I actually have a desk. And once I get to 200, y'all see my setup. Y'all actually see me. Yes, exactly. These fuckers have, he getting close to it. All Felon needs is a mustache. I'm just saying. Got the same hair color, too. Just saying. Let's see here now. Particularly regarding voting rights, military service policies, alongside Felon Muskrat's significant financial losses in Wisconsin's Supreme Court race. We talking about the implications of these events for Black America and the importance of voter participation and awareness of government changes. We gotta stop, y'all. I understand y'all trying whatever the hell kind of protest y'all trying to do. Y'all need to knock it off, and we need to come together all and put our fucking feet on the ground, go into those voting booths and vote. You see what the fuck happened the last time. Now we got to stop playing around, damn it. We resting, but stop fucking around. If I call one of y'all motherfuckers seriously and you tell me you didn't vote this time, I promise, don't talk to me no more. Because this is ridiculous. The shit is ridiculous. Because now any of you motherfuckers that don't vote this next time around, you assholes, I'm telling you right now, don't come near me. Don't tell me you didn't vote. Because if you didn't vote with this next time around, any of the next two fucking big ass votes or any small votes in between, if y'all motherfuckers don't go outside and vote, don't just unsubscribe, please. Because I don't want to talk to you. Because now I feel like you're threatening my family. So a coalition of Democrats has filed a lawsuit against Trump's executive order on voting requirements, which aims to impose strict rules on absentee and mail-in ballots. The lawsuit argues that the order could suppress votes, particularly affecting Black, brown, and immigrant communities. Concurrently, a federal appeals court upheld a block on Trump's ban regarding trans individuals serving in the military, enabling those affected to retain their positions during the appeals. Speculations exist about Muskrat possibly stepping down from his role as head of DOJ due to his limited term as a special government employee, but he'll still be there. I'll never vote. Can't take a chance. Oh, I'll never not vote. Yes, thank you, girl. I misread that. I was like, what? Oh, okay, that's what she said. I need people to vote, motherfuckers, because our ancestors got their asses whooped so that we can vote. That's what I have to say. And I'm not the kind of person to just let someone get their ass whooped and not avenge them. Okay? So do me a favor and seriously, say something. Just say something. So anyways, let me go on. Muskrat's aim is to achieve substantial federal spending cuts, linking his continued service to the completion of his objective within the department. Despite speculations of his resignation, Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt denied these claims, affirming Muskrat would continue his role until his work is finished, until he has basically turned us into either Russia or China. And China don't even want that shit. I'm voting local level only. Girl, I don't know what to tell you, but if we end up in another situation like this, we gonna have some hands, my love, because this can't happen again. Not with these assholes. Despite speculations of his okay, I said that. The race attracted over $90 million, the Crawford one, in spending, with Muskrat contributing more than $25 million. Yet Crawford won by a significant margin. Crawford's wins has implications for abortion rights and redistricting in Wisconsin, potentially allowing Democrats to challenge existing Republican-drawn maps. The document stresses the importance of voter engagement, highlighting that despite significant campaign financing, grassroots voting led to the decisive win for Crawford. It encourages Black Americans to stay informed about upcoming changes in government agencies like DOJ and to demand transparency in leadership transitions. Calls for vigilance regarding local election laws and active support for organizations advocating for voting rights and LGBTQ plus protections are emphasized as strategies to combat potential legislation rollbacks. Whew, Lord have mercy. We are in such a mess. Such a fucking mess. I'm telling you, folks, if you don't fucking respect your ancestors, I don't know what to tell you. Because this shit here is not funny at all. Hold on, this is the wrong picture. Let me find the right one because we need to look at this one here. I had to pull it out somewhere else and put it somewhere else. Hold on. Where is it? Where is that damn story? I'm not doing that twice. Cause I got y'all. I need y'all to hear about this shit here. Where is it? There it is. There it is, right there. So, y'all, look at this. Look at this. I'm serious. This shit ain't right. Oops. Shit. All right. I'm trying to get this thing bigger so y'all can see it. Fuck. This is a struggle. Well, y'all can see Maya Angelou memoir book about Trayvon Martin among those pulled from Naval Academy Library in DEI purge. This is what happens when motherfuckers don't vote. See this here? This is what happens when y'all motherfuckers don't vote. We should have had at least 100. We should have had at least 98% instead of 92. This is ridiculous. So, the U.S. Naval Academy has removed nearly 400 books, including Maya Angelou's. Angelo. Is it Angelo? I've always said Angelo, but sometimes I hear people say Lou. I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings, and several works addressing diversity, equity, and inclusion. Following an order from the Drunk, the initiative is part of the Trump's administration's a broader campaign to eliminate DEI content from. Now that's ironic. He's a DEI fucking candidate. You do realize that, right? Hegseth is DEI. His fucking classmate said they both were. Oh, this is ironic and fucked up. The initiative is part of the Trump's administration to campaign to eliminate DEI content from federal institutions. The removal raised concerns about censorship and the impact on discussion regarding race, gender, and historic events. The Navy recently removed 381 books from the Nimitz Library in response to an order linked to DEI content purging. This action highlights ongoing efforts by the Trump administration to eliminate DEI programs and ideological content across federal agencies. I know notable removals include I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings by Maya Angelou. I'm gonna say Angelo. Memorializing the Holocaust, concerning Holocaust memorials. Half American, which discusses the African American contribution during World War II. A Respectable Woman, about 19th century African American women's roles. Pursuing Trayvon Martin, analyzing the racial profiling issues stemming from Trayvon Martin's unaliving. The move to remove these books reflects a wider scrutiny of the educational content that addresses crucial social issues such as race, gender, identity, and sexuality. Other targeted subjects include feminist histories, civil rights, and historical books on racism and other marginalized groups. The review process involved a keyword search through the library catalog to identify books for further review. Approximately 900 books were flagged for examination. Commander Tim Hawkins, a Navy spokesman, indicated that departmental officials conducted a close examination based on derivatives from executive orders related to DEI. The removal occurred shortly before a scheduled visit by the Drunk, although officials claim the timing was coincidental. Concerns have arisen from lawmakers and community members regarding the implications of these actions on military history and education about significant social issues. The Naval Academy, alongside other military academies, continues to review its curriculum and materials to adhere to the existing Defense Department policies and Trump's executive orders. West Point and the Air Office Academy are also conducting curriculum reviews and may address library content as conditions permit. Drunk has been an outspoken advocate for diminishing DEI initiatives, even though he was a candidate, promoting ongoing debates about the balance between educational content and the governmental directives. I'm sorry. Yeah. So, how y'all like that? Y'all feeling good about that? Because you allowed this to happen. Y'all motherfuckers did not make the right choice. What the hell is this doing here? Oh, I'm sorry. That's another part. That is a completely different issue right there. That is something we're gonna talk about in another part. That's it for fuck around and find out though. That's for damn sure. Now we gonna get into some actual good news. So while we doing that, let me go ahead and put up some stuff. Like I said, if you are just tuning in, I will be making merch. I'll be making earrings, including clip-on now, and ashtrays, bowling ball, stash jars, and coasters. Also coasters of my. If you didn't know, I do actually have a trademark. It is that little Egyptian the little Egyptian lotus in the corner. I actually made that in 3D when I was a youngin, and it I did my best. That's all I can say. I did my very best with that. Um, Now before we move on, give me just a second. Like I said, I forgot a lot of shit. MAGA supporters are now regretting their vote for the orange man. Like I said, orange lives don't matter. I'm sorry if you think they do, but they don't. They really don't. Orange lives don't matter. Okay. I told y'all that man pushed me to racism. I don't like orange motherfuckers. So let's go check this out right here now. Okay. Now I'm about to let y'all see this because this is a little good news. We gonna get out of the crazy look. We gonna get out the crazy look, and we gonna check out some good news. So y'all just have a breath and look at this.
It seems that ever since the election and most recently the inauguration, a lot of people are questioning where are the leaders who can stand up for us.
I hear that question a lot, and so there's a lot of where is the leaders, who is going to stand up and speak for us, and where is XYZ. I mean, you can raise that voice and raise that point, but at the end of the day, Superman ain't coming, right? And so you have to figure out what we can do in our own respective communities. This isn't the problem is organizing from top down never works, right? If you're waiting on a march or a rally, people are tired of marching, and if you march without a demand or a purpose, you're just getting steps in. So the question is, what do you do and how do you do it? And so I think that you have to make sure that, you have these entities that are out there, all those organizations who were begging the Harris campaign for money or running to the Root or running to everywhere else saying, we're not getting these funds to do GOTV efforts. Like, what are you doing now? Are you organizing in those respective communities? I mean, those organizations in Pennsylvania that were clamoring for dollars, saying that they didn't give us money, are you organizing your communities? Are you marching on your capital? Are you going down to the GSA building and saying, why does Elon Musk in here? What are we doing at Treasury? Are we filing those lawsuits? Are you sending back your Teslas? What are you doing in your own individual capacity? Are you raising your voice? Are you writing op-ed pieces? Instead of waiting and saying, where is Akeem or where is Martin, Malcolm, or Rosa? I mean, what are you doing other than waiting and praying? That is not a recipe for success.
All right. If y'all don't know who he is, I have another story coming up with him, and y'all will get to see it. But I messed up on some of my stories. So here we go with some more. It's not fuck around and find out, but it is good news. It's finally somebody talking about shit. So let's look at this.
And then the song got me.
Whoo, child. Barack Obama went there regarding felon Donald Trump. So let's see here now. President Obama criticized the inevitable double standards in leadership, especially on presidential level. Black leaders are often labeled as dangerous for bold leadership, while similar actions by white leaders do not garner the same scrutiny. Would you say, but we pay them to govern properly? I mean, I hear him, but we pay them. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, but they don't see it that way. Bastards. Let's see. This is a cash grab. Y'all do realize that, right? Dude is back for another cash grab. He got a whole bunch of money last time in a bunch of fucking cases. To keep his ass out of jail, he went and ran again, and now he's trying to grab as much fucking money before he dips off into fucking Russia with his lover. That's all I gotta say. And if you don't know who his lover is, you on the wrong channel. President Biden, Chris. Okay, so black leaders are often labeled at. There are unspoken rules that govern decisions differently depending on the leader's race, impacting black individuals significantly. Obama critiqued the Trump administration actions, noting the Republican Party's silence as a source of national uncertainty. What you say? Pretty much, exactly. That's exactly what he is. How the hell we going through all this shit? He goes golfing and he keeps trying to sell people coins. Who the hell is buying his shit? Because I really don't think any of it is good. Anyways, he raises concerns about the state of the American democracy, questioning if the nation upholds its fundamental principles. Obama highlights the inequity in reactions to leaders' actions, emphasizing that he would have faced several consequences for similar behaviors exhibited by Trump. Exactly. The man wore a brown suit and motherfuckers got mad at him. The hell? Former Vice President Kamala Harris shared her critique of Trump's administration, emphasizing the emotional toll it has taken on marginalized communities. You don't know. Every time I do my hair, every time I have a hair care day, I find new gray. They ain't even gray. It's fucking white hair. She reflects on how the current administration's rhetoric has incited fear, making it weaponized against people of color. The document underscores that the issue is not solely about Trump, but about the system that enables certain leaders to act without accountability. Pretty much. Obama and Harris note that the existing rules are unequal and detrimental to progress. The call to action stresses the need to confront these disparities proactively to prevent further regressions. Look, hey, white people, hey, hello. I need y'all to understand what was gonna happen if she had won. What was gonna happen was I was gonna be able to buy a house and put my mama and maybe someone down on their luck under a roof. Ooh, so scary. My woman of color, black. My mama black. My dad, I don't know what the hell. But still, I'm black. I go outside, I'm black. I go inside, I'm black. Everywhere I am, I'm black. I have no dreams of uprooting your shit. I don't care about your shit. I just want to make sure my family is good. But because of your fear of losing, being on top, this is what y'all gave us all. Had you actually voted for all of us, I could have possibly been working with my mama on buying a house and securing fucking generational wealth. We ain't trying to topple y'all motherfuckers. We just trying to live and make life easier for the other motherfuckers behind us. But anyways, moving on. Let's check this next story out. Trifling bastards. Y'all just trifling. Here we go. Oh, god dang you. So, Jasmine Crockett, give me a second here. There we go. Jasmine Crockett schools Pam Bondi on free speech after Elon Muskrat's threat. I refuse to name him. So Texas Representative Jasmine Crockett expressed criticism of Felon Muskrat during a live stream event related to protests against his Tesla company. Attorney General Pam Bondi warned Crockett to tread very carefully regarding her remarks. Crockett called Bondi's warning inappropriate, especially for someone in her legal position. She highlighted her right to speak, her free speech, stating, "I don't like Elon Musk. I'm going to say it 50,000 times." I wonder if she did that. Crockett noted that her comments were not incitements to violence, but merely expressions of opinion. Crockett accused Bondi of politicizing her free speech, which should remain a non-political issue. She mentioned that other politicians are receiving threats from the DOJ, suggesting a pattern of retribution. Great. So now the White House is a bunch of high school bitches. Wonderful. I really feel safe. I feel seen. Crockett stated that she supports peaceful protest against Muskrat, specifically referencing the Tesla takedown movement. She emphasized that she had advised protesters to consult with legal counsel promoting lawful and peaceful demonstrations. Crockett criticized the misleading narratives crafted around her comments, particularly Bondi's, claiming that she called for physical attacks against Musk. Crockett indicated that the public is closely monitoring these exchanges, which have significant implications for free speech and political discourse. And this, people, is white fragility, right in its prime. You are seeing how they are trying to use words against motherfuckers so they can act like they are innocent. Yeah, y'all go ahead and do that. Enjoy yourselves, because this is some bullshit. Okay, it's getting on my fucking nerves. It really is. Before we move on, let me go ahead and shout out this girl, because she is grinding. And if you want to support black owned businesses, consider her for your lip care choices. She is located in New York. Do not ask me why I'm doing this, because I will forget. That's why I'm doing it now instead of after. You can find her on Thread and Instagram. CBD Honey Lips. Check it out. All right, so that's let me see here. That's CBD Honey Lips. Don't forget, if you're interested in relaxing and lip care, skin care, go check her out. And here we go.
And then the smoke got me.
Harris on her warnings about Trump. Not here to tell you I told you so. Well, you ain't, but I am. I told you so. I've been told y'all. I told y'all in 2023 before this shit went down. I told y'all in 2024. I told y'all in September. I told y'all in October. I told y'all all the way in April of last year. Nobody listens. So Kamala Harris discussed the impact of Donald Trump's second presidential term, noting significant changes within the first 100 days. She pointed out that Trump has rescinded numerous executive orders enacted by former President Joe Biden. Key policy changes included the elimination of DEI programs, layoffs of thousands of federal workers, and implementation of global tariffs. Taxes, dumbasses. Harris recounted her early warnings to Americans about potential consequences under the Trump administration prior to losing election. Although she felt vindicated in her predictions, she refrained from saying, "I told you so," garnering applause from her audience. I told you so. I will tell you. If she won't, I will. I told you so. At the summit, aimed at empowering women of color, Harris emphasized the collective power of attendees and the importance of leadership in times of fear. She noted that growing silence among organizations and individuals facing unconstitutional threats urges attendees to be proactive and supportive in their actions. Harris highlighted that the world is observing their efforts to lead with kindness, fierce determination, and unity. We have a tumor right now, okay? America has a huge ass tumor. I told y'all. I told you what needed to be done. The Leading Women Defined Summit, founded by BET CEO Deborah Lee, focuses on empowering women of color and promoting leadership from them. Harris' remarks aligned with the summit's mission, encouraging participants to harness their influence for positive change. So, yeah, if she won't tell you, yeah, told you so, jackasses. You should have just listened to us. We was trying to tell you. But in better news, let's look at this story over here so we can take a breather, because I'm so sick of this shit.
Emotional content.
Costco's foot traffic increases for 13th week after reaffirming DEI. See what happens when you choose fucking ethics over fucking pockets? Your pockets will still grow. Motherfucker, you screw black folks. Guess what happens? We going to the people that won't screw us. Fuck you. and we spend a lot more than anybody else. I don't know why, because we always broke. Costco has noted a significant rise in foot traffic for the 13th consecutive week, with the latest milestone observing during the week of March 17th. Unlike competitors such as Target, Amazon, and Walmart, Costco has chosen to maintain its DEI programs amidst pressures from the Trump administration. The board of directors advocated for the continuation of DEI initiatives in response to a proposal from the National Center for Public Policy Research, the NCPPR. Too many damn letters. The board issued a message highlighting that Costco's success is tied to serving employees, members, and suppliers, emphasizing the value of inclusion. They expressed DEI efforts aligned with their code of ethics and are fundamental to creating opportunities for all employees. So happy to hear that. Good for Costco. Hell yeah! The board believes that maintaining a focus on diversity, equity, and inclusion enhances their ability to attract and retain talent crucial for business success. In January, over 98% of Costco shareholders voted against the proposal to dismantle DEI programs, showcasing strong support for the company's stance. Let me repeat that. 98%. 98%. Why can't we do that, black women? 98%. Civil rights leader Reverend Al Sharpton has promoted a boycott campaign urging consumers to support Costco in light of its commitment to DEI. I wonder if they deliver. I might check them out because I'm out here in the boonies. Sharpton announced plans to create a boycott list targeted at companies opposing DEI initiatives while encouraging support for those who endorse diversity efforts. I'm all for diversity. I'm telling you right down now. Tell me you pulling that shit back and watch me disappear. You will not see me, god dang it. And I'm a compulsive one. Shit. But anyways, we moving on into flowers, y'all. We about to give our flowers to them. Ready? We about to get into some good news. Marcy Law for Georgia honors Senator Raphael Warnock for supporting crime victim rights. Let's see. He's going to get that. The war will be presented during National Crime Rights Week, celebrated from April 6th, which is today, to the 12th this year. Federal funding. Warnock, along with U.S. Senator John Ossoff, secured $1.5 million in federal funding in 2024. The Cobb County Family Justice Center provides essential resources for survivors of domestic violence, human trafficking, and CA. The center was launched in 2023 by Cobb County District Attorney Flynn Brody Jr. Based on the Family Justice Center Alliance model, it offers legal aid, counseling, shelter services, and support from various partners. Warnock's advocacy for victim rights has significantly influenced the expansion of the Cobb Family Justice Center. Warnock emphasized the importance of securing funding for abuse survivors, stressing that every Georgian, every human in general, deserves to live free from fear. The theme for this year's event is kinship. Give me a second. Kinship, focusing on the shared humanity in supporting crime victims and survivors. The week encourages communities to provide safe spaces for victims to share their experiences and receive support. Previous winners included U.S. Senator John Lewis, Cobb County District Attorney Flynn Brody, former Georgia Lieutenant Governor Jeff Duncan, Georgia's First Lady Marty Kemp, named after Marcy Nichols, a crime victim. It aims to ensure victims have constitutional rights and protections. The founder was Dr. Henry T. Nichols, Marcy's brother, and he founded it, Marcy's Law for All, in 2009 to advocate for crime victims' rights. For future considerations of future award, individuals can contact Frances Chung via email. I ain't got her email, so go look for Frances Chang or Frances Chung, whichever one you want is CHANG. Go look for her. or him. Might be a name because, Francis goes both ways. But that's good news right there. Let's keep going because it's time for our history. Y'all know what it is. I'm not stopping this shit since asshole wanted to fuck up Black History Month. I'm all for teaching. Shit. My parents were teachers, and unfortunately, I fell into that shit too. So let's look at it.
Yo, it's so many, hey, it's so many, yo, it's so many, yo, it's so many lies. Look in my eyes, they know I'm the truth. Knocking them down every time I step in the booth. We ain't gotta lie, they know we the vibe, we living in proof. Young conscious, shoot my life a movie, I live in a spoof. Ain't no sticking around, I'm on the move, I'm checking the deuce. Yeah, it's only us two, so you know we copping that cool. We on the roof, smoking dope, look at the view. Used to chill on the stoop, now we out here breaking the news. It ain't shit.
All right. Before I begin, let me ask y'all: do y'all prefer me to come on at 7 or 6:30? Still, let me know because I will not come on until 7 if that's better for y'all. And as always, please share my information. On your social media. I'm trying to get my numbers up. I went down 2, but I'm just trying to get my numbers up. So every time I hit another 100, I will cam up, and you can see the real person behind this. So this week in Black History, April the 2nd to the 8th, let's see here now, such as John Mercer Langston being the first African American elected to public office, the birth and impact of influential figures like Marvin Gaye, Maya Angelou, and the assassination of Martin Luther King Jr., and groundbreaking moments in sports and civil rights. Let's look at what happened this week. So John Mercer Langston was the first African American elected to public office as a clerk of Brownhelm Township, Ohio. It was instrumental in anti-slavery efforts. William Bill Pickett, 1932. He was renowned black cowboy who died after an accident, known for inventing bulldogging and performing in the Wild West shows. Oh, and about John Mercer Langston, that was 1855. Marvin Gaye, 1939. I think that's wrong. I don't think it's 1939. That's wrong. That's wrong. Anyways, Marvin Gaye celebrated R&B the R&B singer was born in Washington D.C. Maybe he was born in 1939. Known for his hits like "What's Going On," "Let's Get It On," and tragically murdered in 1984. Ras Tafari or Haile Selassie, 1930, proclaimed Emperor of Ethiopia, regarded as a divine figure in Rastafarianism. You're learning something. Carter G. Woodson, 1950, father of Black History Month. He passed away at age 74, leaving a lasting legacy on the acknowledgement of Black history. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. in 1968 delivered his final speech, "I've Been to the Mountaintop," the day before his pew-pewing, significant impact on the civil rights movement. Muddy Waters, 1915, was an influential blues musician, pivotal in shaping the genre, born in Mississippi. Should have known, goddamn blues. Maya Angelou, born as Marguerite Johnson, emerged as a significant poet, author, and civil rights activist. And that was in 1928. Billie Holiday, 1915, born to a young mother and rose to fame as a famed jazz singer with a tumultuous life influenced by personal struggles. Dred Scott Case, 1846, landmark case that declared blacks could not be U.S. citizens, a pivotal moment in understanding racial injustice in America. New York City Slave Rebellion, 1712. All of this shit happened this week. A violent uprising by slaves resulting in executions and a harsher slave code. So we didn't go quietly. COINTELPRO revelations, 1976. The release of the FBI documents illustrating efforts to undermine civil rights groups targeting leaders such as Dr. King. Hank Aaron in 1974 broke Babe Ruth's home record, marking a significant moment in baseball history and sports. Percy Julian in 1990 was a noted scientist recognized for his contributions to medicinal chemistry and admitted into the National Inventors Hall of Fame. So hell yeah, this week was very busy for us, black folks. So don't say I never told you nothing. And now, I'm not sure what to call this one, but it's so good to hear. So I'm going to play the fuck around, not the fuck around. I'm about to play the flowers again because this is a good ass story because of the bullshit they pulled on this poor girl. Check it out. So black Chick-fil-A employee got shortchanged for her company's scholarship. Then something amazing happened. So Jade, I hope I'm saying that right. I'm just gonna call her Miss Bacon. Jade Bacon, a black college student, received a $1,000 scholarship, while other Chick-fil-A employees in Vidalia were awarded $2,500. Bitch, if you don't, stop playing with us. The scholarships were part of a Chick-fil-A. I hate Chick-fil-A, really. I don't understand the purpose of fried chicken that ain't crunchy. I don't. And I don't like that stuff. It's dry to me. I don't like it. The scholarships were part of Chick-fil-A's Remarkable Future Scholarship Program, which includes awards of varying amounts. A Facebook post went viral questioning the fairness of the scholarship amounts, alleging racism and calling for accountability from Chick-fil-A. The post garnered significant attention, leading many community members to express concern over the disparity and support for Ms. Bacon. Responding to the viral scrutiny, community members sought ways to financially support Ms. Bacon, leading to the sharing of her Cash App. Due to the overflow of donations, Bacon's Cash App was suspended, which prompted her mother to set up a GoFundMe. The GoFundMe campaign successfully raised over $26,000. Let me say that again. $26,000. Fuck you, Chick-fil-A. I keep trying to call them shit-fil-A. Anyways, significantly assisting Bacon in pursuing her undergraduate and graduate studies at the University of West Georgia. Girl, go ahead. Bacon's family expressed a gratitude for the support and maintained a positive relationship with Chick-fil-A, emphasizing Bacon's commitment to her employer. You have humility, young queen. Bacon's mother, Sherelle DeLago, noted that initial confusion regarding the scholarship amounts, but highlighted their appreciation for their for being considered for the scholarship. Thank you for considering her, and then backhanding her. DeLago stated that Miss Bacon intends to remain supportive of Chick-fil-A's community initiatives despite the controversy surrounding the scholarship award. Well, if y'all want to continue to show gratitude to them, then let us show frustration for y'all. They should have gave all of them in the same area the same fucking amount. You want to be fair? Everybody get the same then. Shit. So fucking sick of y'all assholes always wanting to be on the top and all this other shit. Great. It's great to be rich. But y'all need to get over this power shit because it don't last forever. Even a light bulb goes out. I'm just letting you know. Shit. Even a fire dies out. So moving on. I don't know what to say of this story. I meant to put it in health, but shit. It's not really health either. I think it might be helpful. So let's check this one. It's weird. You know what? Fuck it. I'm just going to put my commercial on and then we going to sort this out at the end because I don't know what kind of thing this is, but it was in the black news and I decided to report it. And a black woman reported it, so let me go ahead and honor her work.
It's just me and the fam. It's just me and the fam. It's just me and the fam. It's just me and the. It's just me and the fam. Yeah, yeah. It's just me and the fam. See my little tay, that's my girl, that's my mascot. No one's go for hours and some hours till we pass out. Stay inside the house, turned up with the racks out. Stay inside the house, turned.
All right, we back. So former Health Secretary Xavier Becerra throws his hat in the ring for California governor. I'm not from California, so I don't know who you are. Former HHS Secretary Xavier Becerra announced his bid for California governor on April 2nd, 2025. He previously served as California's Attorney General from 2017 to 2021. Are you going to go to Congress later? Just wondering. Becerra was also a member of the House of Representatives representing downtown Los Angeles. You all over the damn shit. He became the first Latino to serve as HHS Secretary under President Joe Biden. Becerra has a strong history of defending healthcare and reproductive rights. Well, that's a good one right there. As Attorney General, he was a crucial in the passage and defense of the Affordable Care Act, which is Obamacare for people who don't know. He emphasized the importance of protecting Americans' health care against cuts proposed by House Republicans. Becerra's effects include lawsuits against the Trump administration to safeguard health policies. During the panorama, Becerra focused on making vaccinations more accessible to underserved communities, especially among Latino and Spanish-speaking populations. He's a brown man. You can't be mad at him. He declared a public health emergency in response to monkeypox outbreaks, aiming to raise awareness and secure funding for vaccine treatments. Oh, by the way, for people in Louisiana, thank you for fighting against your corrupt governor and MAGA 50, jackass. Let's see here now. Becerra is one of several candidates running in the Democratic primary for governor alongside figures like former Los Angeles Mayor Antonio Villargosa. I hope I said that right. State Comptroller Betty Yee, and State Superintendent Tony Thurmond. I don't like your last name, sir. I just don't. The current Republican candidate is Riverside County Sheriff Chad Bianco, who is known as a supporter of Trump. So you already know he don't need to get in. Candidates have until March 2026 to file for primary election, which is scheduled for June 2nd, 2026. Becerra stated California has succeeded in those tough fights and became the economic engine of the country, emphasizing the need for strong leadership. He highlighted his experience in taking on challenging political fights and defending the rights and health care of Californians. You gotta make sure you protect them Birkenstocks. I have never touched a Birkenstock in my life. I've never seen one. I just found out it's a fucking shoe, and when I saw it, it was stupid looking. No, I actually knew it was a shoe. I just never knew what it looked like. I knew that from Dave Chappelle. But anyways, we still on the educational tip. So here's some more for you. Yes, we need 50 to answer to some questions like his IQ. Sure, who you telling? Who you telling? You just said something because something just triggered, girl. You just said something because something triggered. That motherfucker, yeah. But anyways, he got defeated. Did you see the video where he tried to spell out Shreveport in Money and Jewels? Fucker, leave that shit alone. I got relatives in Shreveport, asshole. And my mama might go over there. I don't know. Shit. All right, moving on. More history for us.
Emotional content.
Little known Black history facts. C.R. Patterson and Sons. C.R. Patterson and Sons Company was the first Black-owned automobile manufacturer in the U.S. Charles Richardson Patterson, the founder, was a former slave who escaped from Virginia and settled in Greenfield, Ohio. Patterson began his career as a blacksmith, working with horse-drawn carriage companies. In 1873, Patterson partnered with J.P. Lowell to create a successful carriage business. In 1893, Patterson parted ways with Lowell and started C.R. Patterson and Sons. The company initially succeeded, but faced challenges as the automobile industry evolved. After Patterson's death in 1910, his son Richard took over and introduced Patterson Greenfield Automobile. The Patterson Greenfield car was priced at $850 and was reportedly outperformed the Model T Ford. Let me say that again. Reportedly outperformed the Model T Ford. See, we know how to do shit. The company shifted its focus to manufacturing buses and other vehicles after experiencing slow sales due to Ford's market dominance. Haters. Despite ambitions to make Greenfield the next Detroit, the Great Depression severely impacted the business. See what happens when you get a dumbass in office? C.R. Patterson and Sons ultimately closed in 1939, and despite later revival attempts under different names, it never regained its previous success. Well, y'all, if we ever find their relatives, and God help them if they got the gift of that, may they get back up on their feet, because we need that too. If we ever actually going to get the hell away from these jokers, we going to need that too. Seriously. All right, y'all, it's that time again. You know what time it is. It's time for celebrity news, and you know how I feel about that. God dang it.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Ron Isley finally lets us know who he's singing about in Choosy Lover, and the internet is talking. I really didn't care, but I'm nosy. So the song was released in 1983. It's a ballad by the Isley brothers that explores the theme of love and infidelity. Does he look like he got a tan? Because he looks darker. I'm just saying. I'm curious. Anyways, Isley reflects on a romantic situation where he was misled by his partner's fidelity. After 42 years, Ronald Isley recently disclosed that someone else referenced in the song was Bobby Womack. The information adds depth to the song's narrative, entwining it with Womack's tumultuous love life. Womack is known for his complicated relationships, including multiple marriages and affairs. He was married to Barbara Cook, the widow of his mentor, Sam Cooke. Oh, yeah, I remember that dude. And had an affair with Cook's daughter, Linda Cooke. You dirty, man. A video of Isley sharing his revelation has garnered over 1 million views on social media. Comments from viewers indicate a recognition of Womack's notorious reputation, with some humorously suggesting caution when it comes to relationships involving smooth-voiced singers. So your ass is a snitch. I thought he was caramel colored. I did not know he was dark-skinned. I always think people darker than me. Shit. Anyways, let's see here now. The discussion around these lyrics highlights the complex dynamics of love and betrayal prevalent in black music. This just tells us that Ron is a damn snitch. That's all it says. He definitely is working with the closet. You goddamn snitch. Wasn't expecting the Bobby to be in this story. Exactly. Shook me to death. This dude is a damn snitch. He telling everybody business. This reflects the intrigue and narrative depth often found in the lyrics of classic songs, leaving listeners contemplating the real stories behind them. The real story is he's a snitch and he's a gossip. God dang you, Ron. You tricked us all, damn it. You tricked us all. Moving on. Terrence Howard just exposed Hollywood, black manhood, and what people really did at Diddy's parties. Will he get canceled? I don't know, but I used to have the biggest crush on him at one point, and then I realized, yeah, dude, nah. Anyways, so Howard discussed the manipulative dynamics in Hollywood, highlighting instances where men seem to trade their masculinity for fame or acceptance. He claimed that Diddler invited him under the guise of teaching him acting, but ulterior motives were suggested by others at the event. That's because I'm green eyes, sir. Anyways, Howard alleged that the Diddler expressed interest in a sexual relationship, stating he felt uncomfortable during their meetings. I feel uncomfortable whenever his mouth is open, honestly. I love when they get old and tell the dirt on the people. They always do, damn it. I'm just waiting for people to tell me more. I'm nosy. Shit, y'all better watch out when I hit that age. I'm telling everybody's business. Shit, y'all all in trouble. No, not really. I'll probably be senile. I forget shit already now. Anyways, he claimed that the Diddler he was uncomfortable. He indicated that this wasn't an isolated experience, as he has faced similar advances from various producers in the industry. That's your fault being pretty. Shit, I used to think he was so handsome. I really did. But I don't think I'm his flavor. Anyways, Howard emphasized the importance of maintaining one's masculinity, stating that once a man compromises this aspect, he cannot reclaim it. I agree. I also think that's the same for women as well. He criticized those who attended Diddler's parties, suggesting they lost their masculinity and spiritual energy through their actions. Sir, you got some people in your closet. You got some stuff in your closet. I don't know what you're talking about. Though not naming specific individuals, Howard condemned female celebrities who compromise their values and bodies for roles and awards. I just don't understand how, you know what? I guess you figured if somebody gonna point, you gonna point too, huh? And just point it back at yourself, because we know your background, sir. That's another reason why I'm not attracted anymore. Suggesting women may gain material success but lose their essence. He raised questions about the worth of achieving success at the expense of personal integrity. I'm gonna go back to this right here. Yeah, because that's exactly what this is. Howard's comments stirred significant discussion on social media, reflecting mixed reactions from public regarding his views. Howard has a history of making wild assertions, such as his belief in his capability to challenge physical laws, and his controversial views on mathematics discussed on the Joe Rogan Experience. Well, there you go, right there. He went on that show. His past claims include memories of prenatal experience and unconventional opinions about basic arithmetic. Sir, you don't know math. You don't know math at all. At all. Anyways, that's all I gotta say about him. He just telling on people. That's what he did. And I don't know what else to say. I had a crush on him a long time ago, but it definitely disappeared after a while. Shit. Definitely before Power. I did not have a crush on him by Power. It was long ago. Long ago. I think it was before The Best Man. It was before then. That's okay. Moving on though. Lawrence Fishburne never seen his biological father's face until this televised moment. That's kind of fucked up. I think he should have had that privately, but hey, if he wants to share it, share it. So Lawrence Fishburne, at 63 years old, learned for the first time about his biological father. He has never met his biological father or seen his picture prior to this episode. Host Henry Louis Gates Jr. revealed the photograph of Fishburne's biological father, which astonished the actor. Fishburne expressed shock and joy upon seeing his father's image, saying, "There he is. Is that him?" His reaction includes a heartfelt "Hey Pop" as he acknowledged the photo. That's so nice. He describes the relief of knowing he comes from somewhere and comments on his father's kind appearance. For 49 years, Fishburne believed that a man named Lawrence Fishburne Jr. was his biological father. He clarifies that although this man served as a father figure, he is not his biological parent. Finding Roots has a history of revealing surprising ancestry information to various celebrities. Other well-known guests who have experienced similar revelations include Kerry Washington, Dionne Warwick, and Joe Manganiello, I think. Joe. The current season features additional guests such as Cheryl Lee Ralph, Chrissy Teigen, and Michael Imperioli. Why is it always a damn it? Oh, damn it. For the first time, Henry Louis Gates Jr. participates as a guest on the show, exploring his ancestry alongside the celebrities. Look, I did fucking 23andMe, and now I gotta share apparently a so-called goddamn inheritance with two more brothers. I ain't fucking with that shit no more. I might have a kid I don't know about. Shit. I don't know, because that day I did not expect finding two more brothers and a bunch of nieces and nephews with asshole personalities. Like, literally, these motherfuckers told me they was raising assholes. I don't know what to tell you. And now again, a moment where I got to play this. This is a three-header. I have never had a moment where I've been able to play this damn excerpt 3 times. So we having a good ass night, and my titties won't quit jumping up and down. Where the hell is that program? I hate that. I do not like bouncing up and down. Shit, if I could, I would put on about 3 different bras. Shit. I'm not that big, though. That's why. All right, here we go. Where is it? Here it is. It is. All right, so I didn't have any health, so I decided to go ahead and make y'all cry possibly. Grab tissues. This Texas foster teen story about how he copes with not having a family will break your heart, but also inspire you. Of course, you know he's from Texas. Look at these damn earrings. That ain't nothing but Texas and Louisiana. Them damn earring goddamn nuggets. Anyways, let me go ahead and tell y'all about him. No, you didn't. Girl, go sit down. Talk about Tata's behave. So Enoch is a 14-year-old who has been in the foster care system since the age of 3. He was adopted at 5, but moved to Texas with his adopted family, living with them until he turned 12. Since age of 12, he has been moved between various foster homes. What the fuck? 5 to 12. After that, I mean, seriously, what happened? Bonding had to happen. Y'all some dirty bastards. Shit. After 12, shit, I'd have kept him. Anyways, he's been waiting for a permanent family. Enoch has no contact with his biological parents and long lost siblings. Enoch, that's his name, y'all. Enoch recalls seeing his 2 younger sisters last when he was 7 years old, after which they lost contact. He faced emotional challenges due to instability of his upbringing and lack of family connections. That's fucked up. I actually had a friend that gave up her daughter to the father's family but kept the son. I'm just like, the fuck? They're siblings. They should be together. So basically cooking has become a cherished hobby for Enoch, but he's not obese, which is very good. Which he turns to for comfort and distraction in tough times. He has a deep love for food stemming from not having that much in his early life. Enoch promotes the motto, if you ain't sneezing, it ain't seasoned. Man, that's my kitchen. That's my mama kitchen, reflecting his dedication to flavorful cooking. So basically, take your ass to England and become and brighten their days. Anyways, Enoch promotes. So I said that. So Enoch has an opportunity to showcase his cooking skills alongside Texas chef Dylan McShane. Chef McShane expressed confidence in Enoch's culinary instincts and potential for a successful career as a chef. Cooking is seen as a path for Enoch that could lead to opportunities and fulfillment in the future. The mentorship and support from professionals like Chef McShane or Shan could play a crucial role in guiding Enoch toward a promising culinary career. Enoch's journey highlights resilience and the importance of pursuing one's passion despite life's challenges. Go on, young king, go on. Yeah, that's the most I know, and there's a whole book written about him. I need to check it out again. I have it in my tablet, but yeah. So all I can say is go on, young king. And that is it for the news. Before we get into the last part, which is our palate cleanser, let's check out my commercial one more time. And then we gonna hit up on the fashion. Let's check out the fashion, y'all. I will do the message on Wednesday. Enoch was a prophet telling about the flood and the fallen angel. Yep. I have the book. I need to just sit down and read it. Y'all check this out.
It's just me and the fam. It's just me and the fam. It's just me and the fam. It's just me and the. It's just me and the fam. Yeah, yeah. It's just me and the fam. See my little Tay, that's my hype girl, that's my mascot. No one's go for hours and some hours till we pass out. Stay inside the house, turned up with them racks out. Stay inside the house, turn.
Once again, y'all, please like, share, and subscribe. Help me get some subscribers, y'all. I'm so happy with the numbers that have gone up. I'm blessed to have them, but I would love to get to 200. Basically, I'm doing this for free, and I do this every week, so I'm not asking for much but a subscribe. I'll crack jokes for you, and if you want some earrings, I can make you some earrings or an ashtray or some stuff. But anyways, let's look at this crazy shit here. Hawk captured after terrorizing English village for weeks. Y'all didn't get a broom? So let's see here. Harris Hawk was captured in English village after launching around 50 dive bombing attacks on residents. That's a fucking big ass bird, y'all. I'm just saying, hawks are big, okay? Hawks are fucking big, and they got sharp parts. Just telling you. Steve Harris, is it his hawk? Steve Harris, a local resident, successfully trapped the hawk in a cage in his backyard after a chase while running. The aggressive hawk has been a source of concern for the community, with some residents suffering injuries due to the bird's attacks. The attacks resulted in interruption to Royal Mail services in the area due to safety risks for the mail carrier. Man. Oh, thank you so much, Terry. Yeah, so this dude done stopped the post office from mailing. What the hell? Uh, Local children had been prevented from playing outside for several days due to fears of being attacked. I've heard of hood dogs. I've heard of hood cats because we had one in my old neighborhood. I ain't never heard of a hood bird. Damn. The hawk is described as a young male and was found to be as fat as a barrel, which indicates villagers have been feeding it. So he deboed y'all. Good job. He deboed y'all. Let's see here now. The hawk had dried out feather tags on its feet, suggesting it had been free for over a year before being captured. Local falconer Al Greenhalgh assisted with the hawk's capture and noted its aggressive behavior could be related to hormonal urges. It's a horny bird. It's a horny bird attacking white folks in England. Dear Lord. Another falconer named Wayne, really? That's it? Just Wayne? Has taken responsibility for the hawk after its capture and will provide care for it moving forward. I think it's Wayne's bird to begin with, and he lost it. That's what I think. I think Wayne is really the one to blame. Damn you, Wayne. You and your damn bird, your damn hood bird. Shit. Can't even get the damn bills on time, Wayne. Get on my goddamn nerves, Wayne. Take your ass on, Wayne. I think Wayne did it for real. Attack! Yeah, the damn bird was attacking everybody. It was a hood bird. You know how you always have a hood animal that you can't be outside when that motherfucker is out. We had a cat named Kitty. I'm not joking. That motherfucker was tough as hell. And now England, I don't know which village, apparently has a bird. And they caught the bird and gave it to Wayne. I think Wayne originally let that bird loose, personally. That's my opinion. I could be wrong. But that's it for the news. So we're going to move into looking at people's clothes and trying to understand why they chose to wear what they wore. Because sometimes I don't understand. So let's check it out, y'all. Let's see here now. Oh, yep. Wait. Yeah. Okay.
And then the smoke got me.
So yeah, we looking at celebrity red carpet shit. Here we go. I don't understand him personally. I'm just like, huh? I don't get it. All right. I try to make it as big as I could. All right. Here we go. So if you can see this, check it out. Let's see who we got here now. First on the docket, Jennifer Lopez. Actually, this is not bad. I can't see her feet, but I did not know. Yeah, it's where her arm is. That's what's fucking me up. It's where her arm is. Yeah. Why does she look bewildered? I don't get it. And I did not know she had such a masculine chin line. I did not know that. What's up with people's necks doing this shit here when they get older? What is that? Somebody tell me, please. At least she's not going without support, because there's a little support here if you look closely. You don't like Jenny? Well, I mean, she look okay. We're not talking about like her singing and stuff. We just looking at her. She look all right. I think her hair could have been done a little better, and she could have not looked so damn bewildered. Looked like somebody asked her where their money at, and she can't find it. Huh? Oh Lord, Gayle King. Does this woman ever wear? Yeah, she do. I was about to say, does she ever wear a dress? But she do. She has an oval face. I just realized that. Give me a second. I'm going to get it bigger. Okay, there we go. All right, so the jury's not too bad except for that big-ass earring. Don't talk. I like big earrings, but my whole thing is you can't see the other one. Yeah, she probably shouldn't show her neck either. It's not the best. But the outfit is not that bad. Damn, what work you been doing with them hands, girl? Woo! And the shoes are all right, but I hate that purse because I don't like animal print and I don't like animal skin. That's just me. That's my activist part. So it's not that bad. It's nothing to write home about. Don't know why they took a picture of it. It is really not all that exciting. Yeah. That was Jenny all the way. All right. Why are you taking pictures of these people? Monica Lewinsky. Is she really a celebrity? Who the fuck is doing these people's hair? Damn her hair. And she got some big ass front teeth. God forgive me. Well, her earrings are not too. She could have wore a chain. She really could have wore a chain. Somebody could have fixed that because it looks like somebody was trying to show something, but she ain't got it right there. You should have fixed that. She doesn't have dressers. I still want to know why they took a picture of her. I don't like the way that dress changed. I don't. And damn her feet. You are struggling. I see veins, ma'am. They did you no favors. They did you no favors in this picture. They did you none. All right, Monica. Known for her mouth. I'm saying that's what she's known for. Don't get mad at me. I'm not. All right, Lindsay Lohan. So y'all just picked the cream of the crop, didn't you? And you just picked the best of the best. At least you don't look like she's pushing 50 no more. But she still don't look the same. Oh, there it is. That's that Botox. Look what the Botox did. Look at the Botox. Woo. Yeah, this is girl, you ain't wearing a bra. That's one thing I know. I don't know what kind of underwear you wearing. You really don't have a very good shape. Why? I can see your varicose veins. Lord, have mercy. You had a hard life. Who dressed you? Seriously, why did people take pictures? I think I picked the wrong fashion thing. She's better as a redhead, personally. Them eyebrows need to get tweezed. I'm honestly promise you, I'm not trying to drag her. But these are not the best pictures. Whoever, people, y'all wrong for this shit. Damn. See, this is why I usually stay on my side, but none of the websites had good sides. Girl, you want to be stiff, be a black person. Your face will be stiff. You be so stressed out, your face is always stiff if you black. God dang it. We always stiff. That's why we look good. Because we tired. Woo! Girl, never do a close-up on this lady again. Shit. That's a nice outfit. You got a good body. But once we stop here, it's all downhill. Once up here, it's downhill, my friend. No. I'm sorry. No, they didn't. Woo! Talk about no lips. I'm sorry, ma'am. I have respect for you, but not today with this outfit. This outfit is cute, but the person wearing it and the shoes. The fucking shoes. I hate the shoes. Why? The color. It's something about the color that just ain't working for me. It's too mute. I don't like it. How you gonna wear this bright ass outfit and wear some mute ass shoes? You need your ass whooped. You really do. This right here, this ain't working. You need your ass whooped. Freaking people. Y'all wrong for that shit. I feel rickrolled. All right, Florence Pugh. I don't know what's going on with this dress. This is a cheerleader girl, right? I think that's that cheerleader girl. I don't like your boot. What the hell is this? Is this trailer park high fashion? The fuck? I don't like triangular shoes anyways, okay? And I'm just not a cowboy girl. I'm not a country girl in particular. My family's from the country, not me. Okay, I can tell you're not wearing underwear. Thank you for letting us know, unless you're wearing a G-string. I don't understand this. I don't like this. What is this? This makes no sense. I don't like it. Stop it. Yeah, she does have a body, just not that face. Yeah, I don't like it. This would have been great if this didn't start happening here and you just didn't give a shit about your hair. Whatever CinemaCon is, I'm not going to it because apparently nobody dresses out for this shit. Damn. I mean, seriously, I am trying to see some fashion that I can say something nice about because I don't know. Okay, we just gonna keep going because I told y'all how I feel about Western and country shit. We gonna keep going. I'm not even stopping right there, Lainey Wilson. Okay, Michelle, I don't know what to say. She has not aged well. That haircut is not for you, not for your face. It is not. You are maintaining your look, but you need curls. You do not need that, and your chest is too flat for that dress. This is not for you. Whoever dressed you, this is not it. This is not it. And I'm just wondering, why did you pick that accessory right there? In my opinion, you should have picked something a little bit more dazzling. This is just not giving it for me. You didn't wear no earrings. This is very not giving. Yes, I had to keep going. That shit right there. I had just said I don't like country shit, and then y'all bring me freaking Miss Indiana Jones or freaking Miss what the fuck is we gonna keep going with this one too. I'm not. This is a train wreck. Everything is wrong from the face to the end. I refuse Jenny Slate. You need your ass whooped. No wonder I don't watch that show. She aged horribly. Brooke Shields, I'm sorry, but you aged horribly. What's going on with this brow? Yeah. Yeah, very true. That was a boring ass dress. What the hell? Brooke, you ain't it no more. You ain't it. Shit. Damn. What's up with these eyebrows? They look like they gonna fly away. Girl, did someone step on your foot? You got that grin that people have when their toe is being pinched. You got some corns, don't you? And you've been tanning too much too. See, this is what happens when you ain't supposed to be in the sun. The sun don't like you. Why is the chain under the dress? I'm sorry, these people are not dressing very well because I'm picking this shit apart. What made you think black and white and gold goes together with silver? You just didn't give a shit, did you? God dang, nobody cares about these people. I feel like I need to put on a show for y'all, like what is it, a charity show. I need y'all to come back and give so these people can afford dressing people, somebody to dress them. Shit, hire my mom. She took my damn ability to dress. Hire her. That's not cute. All right, here we got a system. What the fuck? So y'all just don't give a shit, huh? She has she ain't using it because that shit ain't looking right. Girl, you didn't try. I'm not gonna even highlight this shit. Fuck it. The only thing working is your face right now. Shit. And then at the end, she decided to be fancy. The fuck is this? This looks like your ass picked up a big shirt in the drawer you didn't want to. It was the least wrinkle, and you put on a skirt that looks like it might be velvet. Is that velvet? It looked like velvet. I'm telling you right now, this is a hot mess. Woo! Okay, here we go. Here's my girl, Samira Wiley. Is she gay? I don't know. Because I always get her mixed up with the other girl. Which one is the one that's on is this the one? Yeah, this is the one. This is this is the gay one. This is because there's another girl that looks just like her that be in a lot of movies, and I get them mixed up all the time. And she got a lot of hair. Well, she's a feminine one. At least I know that now. She's looking very feminine. I don't know what to say about that haircut, but face is on. Face is on. You know, her face is snatched. The dress is snatched. I mean, everything looks good. It just looked like it wasn't for her. The dress fits her body very nice. I have no complaints. It just feel like she's not comfortable in this. It really do. Am I wrong? Does anybody else feel like she don't look that comfortable? It just don't look like she was wanting to wear this. But everything goes together and it doesn't. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? It goes together, but then it doesn't feel right. That I don't know. What the hell are these events? I will never come back to this website. What the hell is she wearing? Okay, we're gonna stop for a minute and talk about this. Heifer, I'm sick of y'all wearing this shit. Why would you wear a corset with a belt? That defeats the purpose. Yeah, she did. She looked very angry in red. I told you she didn't look comfortable. This heifer here has honestly just you I know who you are. You need your ass whooped. What the hell is the purpose of a belt with a corset? And then she got pointy ass shoes. What are these events? Never again. I'm staying on my side. Never again. I'm never going to people's again. This is ridiculous. People don't give a shit. This girl annoys me. I don't know why, but she annoys me. Maybe it's cause whoa. Okay, let's do that again. She just scared the shit out of me. Woo! At least they ain't hanging off the. Is that a toe ring? No, that's just her toe. Wait. Yeah, that's just her toe. That's messed up. Girl, stop wearing your shoes. What's up with these knees? Oh, wow. That jacket, it does not really look like it belongs to them shorts. I mean, it's kind of, but it's not. You know, I'm an artist. I know difference between hues. It looked like you just picked a skirt. What the? And then the necklace is backwards. It looked like you look like you come from the 70s. And I honestly, you just kind of annoy me. I don't know. Something about you just annoys me. And the belt is below the waistline. Just what the hell? Exactly. That's what I was trying to figure out. Now this one, yeah, keep your ass in the 70s. Shit. All right, this is 15. We got 30 of these. I don't know if we're going to make it. She at least looks happy, but damn it, that's too much red. I'm not sticking to this one. We're going to keep going. I don't know what else to say. At least she looked happy. The Last of Us is a good show. Okay. Ooh, okay. What we got here? She looked very happy. Her hair is looking nice. The earrings are cute. Yeah, I understand the reason why she doesn't have a necklace, because the way that is going, yes, I understand. You can call me biased if you want to. This a happy ass woman and there's some white ass teeth. I don't know about this hand situation, but everything else is on. Those are pants. That's kind of smart. That's kind of smart. I didn't expect that. Yeah, now we getting back into shit. She's looking happy. She got a little crow's feet, but it's not overpowering. I like it. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Damn, I need to be nicer. Shit. Moving on, Rachel Bronze. Okay, we're not going into this. This is something I probably would wear. Well, not with those boots, but this is something I probably would wear, but not to an event. So, CinemaCon, yeah, that ain't gonna work. CinemaCon is not gonna work. Yeah, I liked her look too, but this, you just didn't give a damn. Who the hell are you? Yeah, oh yeah, I forgot your name that quick. Okay. All right, Tayana Taylor, get your ass whooped, please. Oh Lord. Oh man, why you do that? I love your hair, I love your face, I love the earrings. Then you fucked up. I've seen you before. Sometimes you hit 100 and sometimes I don't know what's happening. Is this supposed to be a fur peacoat? You can't do that. And what's up with these holographic, are they holographic shoes? Who are you? The blue Morpheus? Sailor? I'm confused. Who dressed you? Someone dressed you. It's either one or the other. Either it's so plain and didn't go together, or it's so extravagant, you know someone dressed that person. Whoo! The only thing I like is all up here. All up here. You're supposed to have a good body. I don't know why you hit it. This CinemaCon, I will never go to that. Oh Lord, she done got out of captivity. Katie, she's born too. What's going on with that body? Let's look closer. All right, yeah. You ain't got no bra on and you sagging. Pancake titties. You are too young. I mean, you are too old to be trying to do that young shit. And you are not aging well, ma'am. No, you are not. What is with this pose? Don't do that pose. And are you wearing just regular shoes? Those ain't no heels. Those are just regular shoes. Girl, get your ass whooped. Go away. Just go away. She is gorgeous, but I don't like that outfit. Tayana Taylor is gorgeous, but that outfit, Okay, so this is Zozia Mamet. I feel she's French. I don't know why. She screams French, but I'm not closing up on this shit. I'm confused. Whatever Glenn Ross, yeah, I'm not going to that either. This is bullshit here. Your makeup's not good. Your hair is confusing. Your face is actually androgynous, so you could be a man or a woman. I don't like the top. I don't like the pants. And is that a leather jacket? Hell no. All right, Sarah Snook. That's her name. I'm not joking. Sarah Snook. Everything's great except for the face. And honestly, the outfit is boring. It is very boring for a red carpet event. This is nice if you're going to work. This is nice if you're going to a meeting. Actually, it's pushing it. Yeah, that was giving vampire. This right here is giving Stepford Wives trying to be sexy. And it's not working. It's not. All right, Sienna Miller, we're going to keep going because you just didn't give a shit. Goodbye, Sierra. All right, this girl right here is all over the place. And so is this outfit. I done seen her on Netflix like all the time. You didn't do a good smile. The makeup's not working. They could have done something better with your hair, like a up style, especially with that outfit you got on. I see you have a shirt under that. I'm pretty sure that should not have been seen. You just didn't give a shit about this. And then you wore these, oh Lord, her nails. Her nails are gold and the shoes are silver. Gold and silver don't go together unless you force them to. Okay, yeah, no. Who the hell are you? Are you the newest middle-aged superhero heroine? Is that it? And you just on PMS? I'm sorry, I can't do it. I can't do it. Girl, you need to do better. As much as I've seen her, she's funny, but no to this look. Yeah, I need to watch her comedy then, because this ain't it. You look like you trying to be a broke down superhero. That don't work. All right, Megan Trainor has lost a lot of weight. Oh my god. Other than this dress, I mean, I was with it until I got past the waistline. Oh my god. This is all of this is a glow up, okay? This is a glam. This is a glow up. This is a glow up, and then we're going downhill. Then we're going downhill, and then we're going I didn't dress myself. This shit right here ain't cute. Where the hell are you going? Are you going to a fucking Moulin Rouge freaking debutante? The fuck is this? You know what? And then that's a zipper. I just realized that's a zipper. I should have seen that. You look good. You lost a lot of weight. It's a glam up, but whoever dressed you, you need to punch them in the throat. Right in the throat, in the esophagus, because they did not do you no favors. Oh my gosh. That was horrible. At Billboard Women in Music Awards. And here go this damn train wreck right here. She don't know if she's a man, a woman. We ain't gonna stop. She don't know if she wants to be with what's her name? Frank, Lisa Frank, or oh Lord, she just get on my nerves and she has the biggest chin. I saw a video of hers and I thought it was porn at one point. Their pelvis must have hurt a lot. The way she was bouncing on that damn girl. I felt bad. We're not going to stop anymore because apparently people don't believe in wearing underwear, and I'm pretty sure she's not. Who told you to wear this, lady? And just because you big don't mean you can go without a fucking bra. I really am not sure if those are hers. That's Heidi Klum. Ain't gonna forget that. All right. We gonna continue because apparently nobody cares about the way they look no more. What's up with this hairstyle? Is this in style? Because I'll just be out of style because this ain't cute. This is not cute at all. We are not gonna even no, we're not gonna honor that. You need your ass whooped for that shit. And this heifer, I heard some shit about her. You look a hot mess, ma'am. You need your ass whooped too. You do too. We're not gonna stop on you either. So don't think I'm being biased to just all the black folks, because this is a hot mess. Even if you weren't going to an event, you need your ass whooped. And please grow some eyebrows, because this ain't working. Especially when your ass is shiny like that. Now, I told y'all before this was a nice dress, but I didn't want to see her nipples because I can see them. God dang it. It's a lovely dress. You're a very nicely dressed woman. The purse shouldn't be there. The hair is on point. The face is on point. I don't want to see your nipples. And your knees are ashy or they're very dark. I don't know. My mother was always about my knees. She always told me about the knee. Suki Waterhouse, get your ass somewhere. What the fuck is this? You need your ass whooped. Who told you to wear them gloves? What the hell is this? Is this avant-garde? Did someone dress her? I don't know. This is horrible. Why did you pose? The only thing working is the hair. You need your ass whooped. And that's it for fashion. I promise y'all, I will not let y'all go through another situation like that again. I am so sorry. Please forgive me. That was my fault. I will take that one and let y'all know that I did not mean to traumatize you with that ugly ass fashion. I will never go to people again for fashion. So please forgive me. That was my fault. I don't know what else to tell you. It was my fault. So with that in mind, I'm going to end it tonight. As always, please share my stuff. Please subscribe. You already know because I did cam up 100 people ago. It's been that long ago. So please help me. Yeah, that was very cringe. That was horrible. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. I apologize. I will not do that again. I will not even cut that up because, I've decided not to cut up the Sunday shows because it's only 2 days. And then I catch you up on the missing 2 days and half of this day. So, yeah. Oh, thank you so very much. Once again, if you didn't notice the poll, let me ask you again. Do you prefer me to come on at 7 or 6:30? Please let me know so I can get this correct. Would you prefer me to come on at 7 or 6:30? And also, I will be starting, like I said, to do my merch. The merch will go up on my Instagram page, so I'll shout that out whenever I, start this up. 6:30. Okay. I do want to apologize. The main reason I didn't come on at 6:30 today is because I forgot to do my stuff. I forgot to schedule it. I forgot to put it up there. All of that stuff. It was like 6 o'clock when I realized I don't have my stage done, but it's up. I'm sorry for the lateness. I prefer earlier, but it's really up to you. All right, so 6:30. I'm gonna go back to 6:30. So catch me on Wednesday at 6:30 right here. If you're not subscribed, I'm here. Please do subscribe. And I love y'all. And just be kind to yourself because we going through some shit. And I'll holler at y'all later. See you tonight. Later. Bye.
I can't stay. No, I always gotta go. Playing house, this ain't home with my soul. On the road, I can't stay. No, I always gotta go. Playing house, this ain't home with my soul. On the road.